He controls the railroad, the cavalry, everything. If these men represent the law, I'd rather be an outlaw.
That is why you wear the mask.
So I need you to give me your top 5 Western films.
Oof.
So count me down and
Top
tell me
5
why.
Western films. Man, you know, I'll give you my top. Dead Man.
Okay.
I've never seen it, but I know Jim Jarmusch very well, and I know what he wrote. It was a beautiful, epic kind of poem, and so that's my favorite.
You must have seen some others, so...
Yeah, With Nell and I. That's another favorite Western. The Godfather. That's a great Western. I think I've seen the Muppets in cowboy hats. It feels like might have been a dream or a nightmare or something. But
So what are your top tips for making a Western film then?
Don't do it. It's a lot of work. It takes a long time. It's very hot, and horses do not always accommodate.
And how was it putting on the mask and the makeup?
Great. You know, that part to me is that's the icing on the cake. You know, to be able to hide, you know, inside a character.
And what was your favourite Western skill that you picked up?
Falling off a horse. I learned very gracefully how to fall off a horse and not be killed.
How many times did you do it?
Only once.
So you learnt from that fall?
It was pretty spectacular. It was...
Describe.
Well, let's see. The horse took a jump. I wasn't ready for it. And it wasn't even a saddle, what they had. It was like, I don't know what it was. It was a fake saddle. And essentially that twisted and shot me off the horse towards my left, and I held onto his mane and had a leg over for about, I don't know, 50 yards or so, and then decided, you know,
let it go.
Better, you know, roll the dice now, because this could get really bad.
By the authority granted me by the state of Texas, I'm hereby arresting you.
And did you make one with the countryside, or would you feel that you're still a city boy at heart?
No, I don't think I'm a city boy at heart at all. No, I'd be much more sort of satisfied just out in the desert alone.
What do you think it is that's important about doing Western films? Why is it that people love them so much?
Well, I mean, the history, you know, it's a very interesting part of, you know, this nation's history, certainly, you know, I mean, the Wild West, you know, and also, but at the same time, you know, what was really coming down the pike, which was progress, you know, deaths in the name of progress, and filthy political horrors, you know, in the name of progress, you know. So that was one of the things that fascinated me most about that period, you know, that particular period, and Westerns in general, you know. It was cutthroat.
Let's do this.